It's easy to do, but not way. But nothing Eyes without a face. Eyes without a face. Eyes without a face. I'm not zombie. Eyes without a face. Oh shit. Ender Magnolia. Yo. Early access. Oh shit! What? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Can you see this? Wait, what? What? Hold on. What the fuck? Yo, wait. This is important. Ender Magnolia. I just fucking noticed it. I just opened up Steam. Oh my god. No, you fool. Dude, I just noticed this. Yo, I love Ender Lilies. It's like one of my, I was just thinking about how awesome that game is. And now you're telling me there's a sequel? I just noticed, I had no idea. I opened up Steam. It just said Ender Magnolia. I didn't even fully read it. I was just like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. And then as I looked closer, I was like, wait a minute, that really looks a lot like Ender Lilies. And then I see it's like overwhelmingly positive, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. I was like, is this like some kind of Metroidvania? And then I saw it was overwhelmingly positive, and it has Ender in the title. Holy shit. Wait. This is huge. Decades after the events of Ender Lilies, homunculi, sorrowful artificial life forms, roam the land. In this dark fantasy Metroidvania, face formidable enemies and explore a bewitching post-apocalyptic world. Humans and homunculi, what awaits at the end of the quest for their salvation? So it looks like it's a little boy this time. Am I right? Yeah, it's a little boy. Which kind of makes me sad. I wish it was a little girl. Like the original Ender Lilies. I'd rather play as a little girl than a little boy. Maybe it's a little No, maybe it's a girl. It's a tom girl. It's a little tom girl. I thought she was wearing little boy shorts like Ken. No. It's a girl in some kind of like uniform. Yo! It's already out now. Shit. Holy shit. Well, I was gonna try to beat Baldur's Gate after this, but this is an emergency. Okay, my plan was to do Baldur's Gate, finish that, then Cyberpunk DLC, finish that. And after that, there's like a ton of other ones. And then I was thinking of trying out the new Dragon's Dogma. Hopefully after they finish whatever issues it has. After they iron those out. But I mean, there's still a couple. There's so many other ones. Oh yeah, then there was what, Grand Blue, which I want to play it because I fucking bought the thing. But I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm not really that hyped for it. But maybe I'll get into it if I keep playing it. I played it for like 3 hours or something, so I can't get a refund anymore. Right? Let me see. Grand Blue. Aw. 2.4 hours. I mean, sure, I'll play it. Some people say it's awesome. I'm sure it's good. But there's just so many other games, you know. And then now this is an emergency play here. What's it called? Magnolia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Oh. It's an early access. It just came out in early access. So it's not like complete, but well, so what does it mean by early access? Hold on, I gotta check my audio here. So what does it mean by early access? Okay. 1 sec.
Ender Lilies Quietest of the Night was a fantastic game, and while the studio they followed up with Redemption Reapers, a tactical experience that disappointed many, they now return with Ender Magnolia, a direct sequel. Now I will say here, this is currently in early access, and it intends to be so for the next 6 to 12 months. That means many elements could change, but what I've seen this far, it impresses, and I want to run you through all of that today.
Maybe I should wait till it's
Alex.
out of early
This is XP
access.
Corner, and if you enjoy the video, subscribe. It helps out the channel.
Yeah, I should probably wait.
If you do want to see my playthrough, check out the video in the pinned comment. It's an hour and a half of gameplay with commentary, which I uploaded to our gameplay channel, Game Corner. So first of all, what does this early access include? Well, we're getting 1 town and 4 locations to explore, and while the initial areas are relatively small and linear, it quickly introduces an area that is sprawling in its design. It is, once again as well, still a work in progress, and they are looking here for feedback. Now for those who are willing to invest early, you will be receiving a discount. It is $19.99 USD, but they have stated that that price will increase at full launch. It's a story, and much like the first game, I wouldn't say it's taking a backseat, but it's only slowly revealing the true nature of the mission ahead. This far we've met 3 homunculus, the monsters that were possessed in the original game, probably butchering the pronunciation, but here we've managed to tune them, meaning bring them to our sides. They all seem to have memories missing, and that goes for ourselves too, and now we are out to learn more. So this game, it's basically set 10 years following the original, and this mission, it's going to be taking us through the Land of Fumes. The first game, it set the stage, then pretty much let the narrative take a back seat. I'm hoping they don't do that same thing here, but I'm already seeing many of the same ideas in its delivery, namely a new cutscene for each of the boss encounters, which adds a dash more context, and then notes that can be found. Gameplay then, and if you've played Ender Lilies, this is understandably very similar. We do, however, control a new character this time around, Lilac, and while Lilies was generous with unlocking moves and abilities, this one appears to be even more so, because within an hour, my attack choices were opening up. I was leveling up each of these monsters. They have a few options each, basically, that you can add on with the right items, and I was finding relics. These add buffers, and the early options are less fire damage and more attack power.
Ooh, that's a nice
I was also
map.
surprised to find within this same hour I unlocked fast travel, which I really do appreciate, as often games hold on to this for way too long. This, basically, when you use it, takes you to a number of save stations where you can rest, recover health, recover heals. They're displayed under your health meter in the upper left of the screen, and then you can modify your squad as well. You can also read past notes that you found and also rewatch past cutscenes. When it comes to difficulty then, there's no options currently. It says it's coming in the full game, and it's really tough to say what this is kind of preset to. Bosses naturally do spike, but for the most part, it did feel like a gentle learning curve, and enemies progressively push you through new attack patterns. Also, the range of the attacks, it demands you leverage your different monsters. Eventually, they also get things such as shields, which you must whittle down to stagger them. Already though, once again in just a couple of hours, I faced off against 4 bosses, and the last one in a tower was particularly brutal. Also, I'm noticing in the pause menu there is a boss rush option, but it is not available yet. I think when I reflect on the first game, one of my main issues was the combat. It never felt quite right. The dodge was a little difficult to manage, and if anything, our lead was a dash floaty. Now, while I do have some of the same concerns at this juncture, I'm seeing improvement. I feel more weight in the character, and the combat moves, they feel more responsive. So far then, we have a sword wielding knight, one that does a dash attack but has a slow cooldown timer, and then a supporting player's combat for a limited time. Once again then, we can dodge, which provides invincibility frames. What I don't like at this point is enemy attacks are a little unusual to read currently with that dash. A few felt off in regards to when invincibility frames would work, and I don't like the fact if you do want to sprint as well, you must dash and then hold it down, which led to me diving off of ledges by mistake. Just attach sprint to a stick click. I think that would be much better. These complaints are minor. This is why the game's in early access. I do want to be very clear about that. For a game in early access, it is lucky to be a step up from the original. It's exactly what we want. The world is incredible to explore. It's clear there's a huge amount of secrets to uncover, such as the occasional secret pathway. The cast is interesting, and the combat's definitely going the right direction. Once I unlocked double jump as well, I ended up doing some backtracking. I wanted to see what I could now find. A big change I also really liked as well, actually, the map is so much better. Right now you can click the right stick to expand it on screen, but it shows so much detail. The doors are locked,
the
areas you've completely uncovered, minor hints on what may be contained there, and honestly just more from there. That is a quality of life fix, and in my opinion, a massive one. When it comes to picking up the game, then it really depends on how much you want to play a part in the development of the experience. It's not a huge amount of content, but they are asking for that direct feedback. I do want to be transparent as well. While I would have happily parted with my cash personally, they were kind enough to send me a review copy, which I do appreciate. Alright, let's talk about the visuals then, and stunning, as with the first game, but if this small section is anything to go by, it's about to dial things up to 11. The game was no doubt always stunning. It had that vanillaware, hand-drawn style to it, but this one seems to have had a little bit more life pumped into it, and the visual effects, such as fog, really add to it. On top of this, I'm finding there's more colour, from perfect looking cities in the distance to beaten down locations. It just seems to have a little bit more variety, or at least immediately so. The bosses and general monster design then incredibly well done. We have everything from small grunts to encounters that fill the screen. And what I mentioned earlier here, this is kind of part of the problem actually. The ramp is nice for difficulty, but it can be tough to get a read on the hitboxes and how to leverage the dash, and that's because some of these massive monsters, your dash actually isn't quite powerful enough to remove yourself from the animation. On top of this then, finally, another positive, menus are clean and simple to navigate, and the cutscenes, they have this almost dreamy quality to them that really matches the worlds. Audio finally, and this is probably where I want to see the most work. First, it does feature music, and it is absolutely stunning, that kind of mythical orchestral vibe to it all. And then, on top of that, the attacks and the weapons do sound great. However, I do think there's a lot missing at this point, and that does make sense. It is in development. Basically, though, you're going to notice just effects that are missing. You'll notice the cutscenes are nothing but music. You know, give us some voice acting. And then big moments as well, like when you tune a beast. There's really nothing that reflects the grand nature of what is about to happen. I'm sure that will come with full release, and I do think it's going to make a massive difference. So based on this early access, I'm going to say be excited for End of Magnolia. It seems they are doing everything right in my book, maintaining what we loved but fine-tuning areas that needed it and taking things up a step. The gameplay feels good, the combat's feeling better, the world is slowly opening up, the map is now easier to navigate, and the enemies as horrifying as ever. I'll be keeping a close eye on this one, and whenever release may be, they say 6 to 12 months, expect to find a full review right here on XP Corner.
Alright, well, okay. I think I'm gonna wait, because like I said, I have so many other games that I need to play, so I'll add it to my wish list. But that's gonna be huge. I had no idea that they were working on a sequel. And I was just thinking about that the other day. Like, man, Ender Lilies is so good. Why don't they just make a sequel? And here we are. I'm so hyped for that. I want to play that more than like any other game. That's going to be amazing. I'm going to stream that. I'm going to play the crap out of that. I loved the original Ender Lilies. I thought it was great. I had so much fun playing. I mean, it was tough. Yeah, I died a lot. It felt like Souls. Metroidvania Souls. Not as hard as Souls, but it was still pretty tough. But I liked the art, like the design and the world. I'm so hyped for that. I can't wait for that to come out. It's gonna be awesome. What is this? Man, get your bullshit out of my face, man. Not now. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time with that shit. Out of my face, man. Not now. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. More bullshit, I see. More bullshit. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. More bullshit, I see. More bullshit. I knew there was gonna be some bullshit. More bullshit. Come on. I knew there was gonna be some bullshit. More bullshit. Okay. Are we working properly now? Alright, let's continue on with Persona. Yeah, this is a day where I cannot do anything. What did I decide to do? It's just like work. I mean, is this really necessary? Maybe I should just work. Get a new cutscene or something. Kiri. I don't get that. Like, from praying at the shrine, I've prayed like well more than 100 times. I've been praying every day for like the entire game. It's been well more than 100 times. I guess in Koromaru. Where's Koromaru? Is he outside? I guess wants to... I'm just wondering why Koromaru's not here. Is he outside? He's not outside. What's he doing here? Why are you upstairs? Well, we don't really, because we're gonna get 3 points with a random person, which is nice, but we don't really need that right now. At least with this, we can increase the quality of our produce, and then we will get something tangible for it. And we do get 1 point, which I don't think we really need at this point either, but... Dude, I hate your fucking lessons, dude. I hate your lectures. They're so long and full of useless crap. Orgiastic festivals. I'm not paying attention. Cersei?
Okay.
Necrophilia, using babies as potion or spell ingredients. This was the birth of the abominable dark arts. That was like the first mistake that I've seen in the translation of this game. And this is a remake, so like they've had 2 chances to find all of the mistakes in the text. So they did a pretty good job. There hasn't been any mistakes, but that was the first one that I can remember seeing, I think. I don't know if that's the only mistake in this game, but that's the first one I've noticed. And I'm pretty good with that. I'm pretty good with noticing these flaws. Alright, should we just... Yeah, we should just get Aigis out of the way, I think. But we're not gonna be able to max out everyone before the end of it. But I think we have time after this. Because we're supposed to have a year in the game, right? We're supposed to have a year. And I'm pretty sure it actually says something to you when it's like going to be the last time you can raise social links. It'll actually warn you. High counter? I don't know. Why not? She's 6 already? Kiyoshi, that spoiled brat.
あなたたちにまた会いたいと思っていたところだったの。実はね、みーちゃんいなくなってしまったの。
Kiyoshi probably did something evil to her.
大丈夫で
I
す。
bet that's it.
今度は行きそうな場所の見当もつきますし。
いいえ、もういいの。みーちゃんね、今度は探しに行ったんですもの。
探しにですか？
猫はね、命の終わりを悟ると自分で死に場所を探しに行くって言うでしょ。
Oh, it's an old cat.
でも
いいのよ。だってみーちゃん、お別れの前にちゃんと挨拶をしてくれたから。だからもう連れ戻さないことにしたわ。
おばあさん。
それに私も同じなの。その日がいつか必ず訪れるなら、せめて誰に迷惑をかけることもなく消えるように眠りにつきたいわ。ごめんなさいね。それでもあなたたちには改めてお礼を言いたかったの。会えてよかったわ。それじゃあね。
おばあさんはおばあさんは一人じゃありません。絶対に。
ええ、一人じゃないわ。人間は本当は誰だって生きている限り一人じゃないのよ。だってほら、あなたのような子だっていてくれるんですもの。
おばあさん。
ありがとう、心の優しいお嬢さん。じゃあね。
清さんは幸せのために生きているって。みーちゃんさん、幸せだったんでしょうか？
I think she was happy.
みーちゃんさん
No reason to
生まれ
not
て
say
きてよ
that.
かったって思えたんでしょうか。
Like, why would you say anything else?
みーちゃんさんは何のために生まれたんでしょうか。命はどこから来てどこへ消えていくんですか。何のために命があるんですか。生きるって誰かとつながることなのに、命はいつか終わってしまう。必ず別れが来るようにできてる。終わりが約束されてる。命は残酷です。私にもいつかあなたと永遠に別れる日が来るんでしょうか。
Yes, I guess.
私、
Yes.
生きたいって思うけど、なんだかそれだけじゃなくて、その人間に近づくだけじゃなくて、あなたとこの気持ち何なんですか。私はどうしたいの。
That's what the Aeon looks like. It's like a weird Egyptian birdman priest holding a staff.
ごめんなさい、取り乱してしまって。先に帰ります。あ、お帰りなさい。
Right? Doesn't it look darker? I feel like it looks darker. Let's see Junpei too. Junpei wants to read manga. I'm not gonna get anything from you, Junpei, if I hang out with you. I get nothing.
Nah.
Yeah, Mitsuru is my best option here. I'd love to, madam.
ありがとう。今日はスパイスを足してみようか。君も好きにブレンドしてみてくれ。やはり心が落ち着くな。まさに至福のひとときだ。また声をかけてくれ。いつでもご馳走しよう。
そうそう。
Just for a little while. Maybe I should get AIDS. Just for a little while. And then when I grow tired of having AIDS, I'll just get over it. My AIDS phase. I'm concerned about that Koromaru. Like, what if we're missing something? I'm gonna save it here. Actually, I should duplicate first. I should be duplicating these resists. Alright, now I'll save it. I'm gonna check and see what happens if I go and hang out with Koromaru. If it's nothing significant, then I will scum it and load my save.
この鳴き声。やっぱり転がるね。また会えて嬉しい。鳥居の前にいないから心配してたの。でも元気そうでよかった。かわいい服。おしゃれさんになったのね。よしよし。あなたはここの寮の人？コロマルは今こちらでお世話になっているの
？He takes care of me.
あらそうなの？でも確かにコロマル少しお兄さんになった気がする。あなたにまた落ち着ける場所ができてよかった。ああ、気に病まないで。あなたはあなたが選んだ場所で生きたらいい。もう行かないと。お二人ともさようなら。
コロマルさん、どうかしましたか？なるほど、そうでしたか。先ほどの女性ですが、一度コロマルさんを引き取ろうとしてくれたそうです。ですが、その時のコロマルさんにはまだなすべきことがあって、当然ですが彼女はそのことを知りません。なのでおそらく今でもコロマルさんの気持ちを勘違いしたままだと思われます。
Oh, what? What did that say?
あなたはさっきのどうかしたの？もしかしてコロマルのこと？
He had a reason.
大丈夫。ちゃんと分かってるから。言葉にしなくても感じ取れることってあるでしょ？あの子優しくて。
She's like, oh, I know all about the dark hour and
だか
his
ら私は
persona.
平気。でも気にしてくれてありがとね。あなたの隣にいた時のあの子、神主さんと一緒にいた時と少し似ていた気がしたの。きっとあなたのことを心から信頼しているんだと思う。コロマルのことどうかよろしくね。
We'll always be together.
コロマルは素敵な出会いに恵まれてるのね。その出会いやつながり大切にしてね。これからもあの寮にいるんでしょ？また会いに行かないとね。
Alright, we got 3 points. to Carabarus's agility.
はい。
Though we didn't level up anybody, but it's fine. I mean, that was like a unique cutscene that we definitely should have unlocked anyway. I just wish it was in the evening and not in the afternoon. And what the hell does Ken want? What's he doing here? Why is he here? That's right, did we need anything? Oh yeah, we got a new website. I forgot about that. We should check that when we have time. Check the new website and what else? Anything else at the club?
Yes.
ジャンプの登場か。さあ盛り上がってまいりました。やっちまえアマダ。
Oh yeah, that's right. He wants to be training.
お前たちが手合わせすると聞いて見届けに来た。こういうのは立ち会い人ってのが必要だろう。
先輩に勝ちたいって言ったら皆さん協力してくれて。
練習メニューは俺が組み、動きのアドバイスもさせてもらった。
足腰も鍛え直そうと思ってコロマルとみっちり走り込みました。
んで実践稽古のお前役は俺っち担当よ。順平から一本取れないようじゃ話にならんからな。ちょあざ
What?
だらけになって相手した俺の立場はてか天田君容赦ないから。
それじゃあお願いします。
いいぞ天田、負けてねえ。いけるぞ、あと半歩踏み込め。やべ、やられた。来るぞ、立て。
You're finished.
ねえ、いるの？
Oh, I was distracted by Yukari.
青コーナー天田。
But I had him on the ground. What are you talking about?
偶然だしちょっとズルだったかも。
いや、一瞬の隙を見逃さなかったお前の力だ。胸を張っていい。
風花と焼き芋買ってきたから食べようって探しに来たんだけど、あんたたち何やってんの？
男と男の勝負ってやつだよな、天田。
そういうの古いですけど、まあそうですね。
素晴らしかったぞ、どちらもな。
よくわかんないけど楽しそうだね。寒いし早く戻んなよ。
つうか焼き芋行く行く。
天田君に買ってきたの。順平は焦げたとこと皮なら。
いや俺は犬かっつの。
先輩ありがとうございました。いい経験になりました。
You were great.
いえ、たまたまです。
If I ask him for one more round, I think he's just gonna turn me
で
down.
も前よりはやれたかな。実戦でちゃんと活かせるといいですけど。一応もう1勝1敗だから次で決着を。なんて生意気ですね。でもまた挑戦させてください。約束ですよ。だからその時までこれを預かっててもらえませんか。それ母さんと住んでた家の鍵です。それを見ると母さんとのことを思い出します。前の家には母さんとの思い出がたくさん詰まってたから。最後の戦い簡単じゃないって分かってます。でも僕は必ずここに帰ってきた。
If I keep doing these
先
scenes,
輩と僕をつないでくれる
then
気が
I
して
can unlock like the final persona, or I can unlock
誰かが
a high level
って思うと
persona.
ころになれたら、母さんや先輩と皆さんが僕にそうしてくれたみたいに。あ、ごめんなさい。下で焼き芋いただきましょうか。次の勝負は来年？もっと先？あ、そうだ。僕がもっと大きくなって先輩に背が追いついたくらいがいいかな。
That'll
大
never
学は
happen.
互角なら少しは。でも先輩はもっと強くなってるだろうし。その時は皆さんどんな風になってるんでしょうね。今から楽しみですね。
Michael, the protector of all. So if I keep going with Koromaru, I can unlock his persona. Like right here. If I do that again. Oh, God damn it. They really... I just didn't have any time to... They throw too much at you at the end. Like, I'm thinking about maxing everyone out before the next full moon, which is not gonna happen. It's impossible. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Not really. I guess there's Ma Suk. There's the Ma skills. I think the passives are more important though, because I might actually use these.
こんにちは、仲良しさんたち。今日もいい子ね。よしよし。あ、差し入れが冷めちゃうか。はい、今日はたこ焼きを買ってきたの。オクトパシー特製犬用タコなし焼きですって。学生さん用のもあるから仲良く
2人で食べてね。
I mean, they say he's a stray, but he's got a collar. Sad dog. What, you didn't see that before? I just said that. Let's talk to Officer Kurosawa.
Yoda. しかし君たちは迷子の犬助けまでやっているのか。体がいくつあっても足りんぞ。そうせかすな。コロマルは相変わらずだな。神主さんの影響か、昔から町の番犬を辞任している風だったが、君たちの影響で正義感に磨きがかかってないか。さて、少し待っていなさい。やはり留守か。もしもし、私辰巳東交番の黒沢と申します。首輪に書いてあったのですが、ええ、不在でしたのでこちらに。そうです、茶色の中型犬で。なるほど、わかりました。ではまた後日。一応飼い主は見つかった。だが今は入院しているそうだ。例の無気力症でな。
What will happen to the dog? I don't care about the person.
ご家族が引き取るとのことだ。心配はいらない。今回のような事例は増加の傾向にある。飼い主が無気力症に陥ったために飼育放棄されたペット。そういうペットたちが生きていくには逃げ出すしかないのだろう。気休めかもしれないが、君たちは十分にやっている。俺は断片的にしか知らないが、それは保証しよう。俺は仕事に戻る。君たちも気をつけて帰れ。
Let's defeat the shadows. Of course, we'll do everything we can. That's what I've been doing for the last year. I care not about that. Akihiko and Aigis. I bet Aigis wants to read books. So we might as well spend time with Akihiko. Get some more protein food.
助かる。肉も卵も体作りに欠かせないとは、鶏には頭が上がらないな。 これでまたしばらく持つ。冷凍しておこう。いつも助かる。また欲しければ言ってくれ。
急にすまない。一緒に来てくれないか。その話があってな。
俺らもっすか？
いや、とりあえず彼だけでいい。じゃあ行こうか。生徒会室。
Okay, this is new.
なんか一人だけって割と珍しくない？
単に生徒会のようじゃね？
Maybe we're gonna hook up.
そうだけど、なんていうか先輩の様子ちょっと変っていうか、なんか背負い込んじゃってる時の顔。
Oh yeah, we're gonna hook up.
気にしすぎだって。
We're gonna go into like a special private closet.
しますか。
あ、てか順平、あんた席順的に彼の代わりに掃除当番だから廊下お願いね。
どういう仕組みそれ？
先に事実から伝えておこう。ストレガの一人だった千鳥のことを覚えているだろう。
Yeah, this mystery.
聞いてほしいんだが、実は彼女が今日にも目を覚ますかもしれない。
What?
言いたいことはわかる。確かに彼女は目の前で命を落とした。
Yeah, it was all dramatic and stuff.
事件の数日後から彼女の体に
Transmogrification. That's
生と
fucked
死の
up.
どちらとも言えない状態がそれ以来何十日も続いてたんだ。
Why didn't you tell us?
正直私も迷ったさ。だが生死のどちらに至るか見えないままではいたずらに悲しみを増やすことになると思った。君を呼んだのはイオリにどう伝えるべきか意見を聞きたくてな。というのも彼女はおそらく。はい、私です。あ、そうですか。はい、わかりました。連絡があった。たった今目を覚ました。
Oh my god.
信じがたいが、これであの千鳥という少女は
I don't remember this from the original game.
蘇ったことに。
今なんて。
Why are you here?
イオリ、
It's supposed to be a private conversation.
千鳥が？嘘。ドッキリとか？
いや、嘘じゃない。彼女は今以前いた病院。
But what do you mean this transmogrification?
その彼女はおそらく
千鳥が生きてる。
あ、こら順平、当番はなんなのもう。
Yukari, there's more important things
お互い
happening
無
right
駄
now.
足になってしまったな。けどまあこういう伝わり方の方が良かったかもしれない。この後
Who cares how he finds out?
すまないが
Who
もう
cares?
少しだけ付き合ってくれ。
Let him find out. What about Yukari? She doesn't care. Might as well tell her.
順平、あんたあれだけ全力で出てってまだ部屋にも入ってないの？
いや、だってなんか。
Let's all see this together.
先輩、私たちは外で待ちます。いきなりそろそろ先輩かも。
分かった。じゃあ、イオリ。
Mitsuru is not telling us something. Yo, she looks normal.
あ
あれだけ乱れていた内分泌も臓器の状態もいつの間にかすっかり
So that's what you mean by
体力こそ弱ってい
transmogrification?
ますが、あと2年で命が危ういなんてことはもうないでしょう。
I thought you meant she turned into like a monster or like a giant casket.
夢じゃねえんだよな。
夢？
本物だ。本当に千鳥だ。
I bet she doesn't remember.
あなた
Yeah.
誰？
やはりか。象徴化は適性をなくした証。もしやとは思っていたが。
It kind of like cheapens her death now that she's alive.
去年君のお友達だった2人だよ。
友達？私は吉野千鳥。ごめんなさい。私実感ないんだけど、ここ何年かの記憶をなくしてるみたいで、なんだか長い夢を見てたような感じ。
吉野千鳥。
おそらく適性やペルソナを引き出されて以後の記憶が全て代わりにそれ以前のことを鮮明に思い出すようですが、皆さんのことはおそらく。
より
いやけどむしろ消えてよかったんすよ。戦いだの薬だの覚えてたって。悪夢は冷めた方がいいに決まってんすから。
誰も悪夢なんて言ってないでしょ。勝手に決めないで。長いトンネルの出口で優しくて温かいあの人に出会う夢。はっきり思い出せないけど、あの人に喜んでほしくて、私花を、確か花たくさん部屋に。
千鳥いいって無理に思い出すなって。
部屋の花、その記憶にリンクするということはやはり彼女が花を元気にするという力の使い方をすることがあったのを覚えていますか？実は彼女、伊織くんが来る日になると必ず部屋の花にあれをやっていたんです。特に伊織くんから花をもらってからは時間をかけて大事そうに。
持ってった時は目も合わせちゃくんなかったのに。そっか。
彼女が触れた花は不思議といつまでも生き生きしている。なので私はそれらを研究用にと全て捨てずに取っておいたんです。彼女の検視の後、その花を胸元に並べて手向けておいたんですが、今思えば象徴化はあの晩から始まったのではと。
自分の命を分け与える。
So you did an autopsy on her before she transmogrified.
再び灯したと。
もちろん確証はありません。でも今の彼女は昔と全然違っているんです。記憶や力もそ
So
うで
it's
すが、
like she preserved her life. She put some reserve life in
ちょ
the
っと
flowers.
さっきから聞いてれば私の話？
君がちゃんと生きたいと望むようになったという話だ。
何それ？当たり前でしょ。私はいつか絶対あの人を探し出すの。こんなところで寝込んでる場合じゃないの。
探し出して、もしも会えたら君はどうしたいんだ？
それは、あなたには関係ない。
千鳥。
互いの思いが結んだ奇跡、いや勝利だな。
千鳥。
どうしてあなたが泣いてるのよ。
しょうがねえだろ。
Now it doesn't make sense though now that his Thurgy attack has like the spirit of Chidori in it. So now it doesn't make sense. Why would her spirit be there if she's alive?
やれやれだな。行こうか。
I mean, I guess it's good that she's really alive, but then I don't know, it feels like, yeah, it cheapens the story of her death. It's like it didn't. Now it's like her death doesn't really mean anything because in the end she's still alive anyway. I don't know if that was in the original. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna save it here because I gotta go. I'll probably pick it up